All right. So here we go. Good morning and welcome to the Challenge Champions and Heroes National Awareness Day Awards Ceremony. Woo! I am so excited today to have all you here. This day, my National Awareness Day was created in 2015 in honor of my sister, Deborah Marie Mosier, who died of cerebral palsy at the age of 3. This day is celebrated every year on her birthday, July 29th. This day is also recognized as the National Day Archives International. So today, as we begin our award ceremony, I would like to thank you all again for being here today. You're all amazing individuals that have definitely earned these awards. So IChange Nations is the world's largest culture of honor. IChange Nations is currently in 120 nations around the world. And Challenge Champions and Heroes is a division of IChange Nations. And it has honored over 300 people in over 14 countries around the world. Some of today's honorees have shared their personal stories on my Real Life Education through Real Life Stories Zoom show, which that is posted monthly on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So I encourage you all to watch those stories and tell your friends and family to learn more about the special needs community. So today, as my co-host, I have Dr. Clyde Rivers, or should I say King Clyde Rivers, the developmental king of Ghana, West Africa. So welcome, Dr. Clyde Rivers.
Thank you, Dr. Coco.
And I also have Dr. Lucen that's being a co-host today to help me out today. So thank you guys for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Is that Betty Speaks? Wait, ladies and gentlemen, some people talk, but Dr. Betty speaks.
Yeah.
And Betty Speaks is an icon, and IChange Nations icon. Dr. Betty Speaks, it's not good to have you here. It's phenomenal to have you here.
Yes.
What a blessing, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. And now we also have Christian has joined us from Guatemala. Hello, Christian. Good to see you. And Carol.
¿Qué tal? Buen día.
Awesome. And Damon Smith. So we are gathering here nicely.
Damon Smith.
Woohoo!
Exciting, man.
Can everyone who's there and able to put their camera on, please put your camera on so we can take some screenshots as well as this meeting is going on.
Wow. What I want to do, Dr. Lococo, I want to share the importance of this awards day. We just had our first State of the Union Summit about special needs dialogue with civility. So you are the first awardees in the world on this special day. So what you have to understand is we are making history. You have been nominated by the best people we know in the world. And please, sometimes I often tell people, as you're making history, it doesn't feel like it. It doesn't look like it when you get up every day and go and do the work, but you're making history. And we are so honored to have you amazing awardees and the ones that have actually nominated. Thank you so very, very much. And Dr. Lucen, it's great to be able to co-host with you. And Dr. Lococo, thanks for having me here.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, shall we get it going?
Let's get started.
Okay, we're going to start with our Caregiver Award. This award is given to, it's the Hero Award, and it's given to our caregivers, those people that have diligently taken care of others 24/7 at times, working other jobs. So with that, let me get to Oh, Dr. Rivers, let's see. First one, we're going to pull up Christy Hopper. If her
Tony
nominee
Branch? Yes.
or Dr. Rivers
Yes.
would like to introduce her,
Okay.
that would
Doctor,
be amazing.
thank you. I'm gonna give that privilege to Dr. Tony Branch since he nominated her. Dr. Tony Branch, can you please tell the world who this amazing woman is?
Yes, I can, King Rivers. First of all, good morning to everyone all over the world. I would like to introduce you to my nominee for the 2024 Caregiver Award from CCH, Miss Christy Cooper. Is from here in Northwest Indiana area. And she does amazing things. She's a caregiver of her youngest daughter who got in a major car accident a few years ago. And the system or the healthcare system was trying to send her to a place that was not adequate to her care. So Miss Christie decided to put her life on hold, stop working, and become a full-time caregiver to her youngest daughter, Miss Whitney Debo. I've known them for quite a while because her oldest daughter was on my national 2009 AAU and Disney World national runner-up team. We ended up losing to Team Canada. So without further ado, I just think that this award, it just got her name written all over it. And I was just so privileged to find out about it from Dr. Robert Moshe-Lococo, and I was allowed to nominate her, and she was found worthy of this award.
Thank you, Dr. Tony Branch. So here we have the Challenge Champions and Heroes Award, honoring Christy Hopper, the Hero Award, and this reads, as the governing board of IChange Nations, I hereby recognize your effort and contribution to society. Your greatest strength is your ability to put others' needs before your own. The world is a better place because of the love you have shown towards others. Therefore, it gives us great honor to award you with the Challenge Champions and Heroes Hero Award. Woo-hoo.
Yes.
So, Christy, are you there? Hello?
Christy?
I hope you didn't lose her.
Yeah, come in. Yeah. Hello, I'm right here, but you can't see
Aquí
my
estamos,
face.
Cristian habla.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you guys see the award?
Yes,
my
I can see
name
it.
come on.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. They want me.
Yeah. Can everybody please mute themselves as we call your name? Okay, Dr. Lococo, yes, there are like documents there.
Yes, I'm trying to bring it down here.
Okay.
There we go. Up, up, up. There we
There
go.
we go. Perfect. Okay. Great.
Okay. So
Great.
then our next awardee is Mercedes Webster.
Okay.
Dr. Lucien, can you speak on
Yeah.
behalf of this amazing candidate, Dr. Lucien?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Hey,
God
good
bless you.
afternoon again, everyone. It's such an honor to be able to introduce to you today our second awardee in the person of Miss Webster. Miss
Yeah.
Webster was born on May 12, 1945,
Right.
and
Yeah.
is the eldest of 18 siblings. And at the tender age of 12, she had to leave school to take care of them. This was a gateway to her passion as a children caretaker. She has raised over 100 children,
Wow.
of which 5 of whom are differently abled here on the island of St. Martin, and has a registered foundation, which is a foster care home. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome Miss Sadie Webster.
So, I don't see my name. I don't see my face. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you
Congratulations, Miss
very much.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Webster.
I can't see my face. I had my hand over the phone. Thank you. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Thank you very much. God bless
Thank
you.
you for your great service. Yes.
So,
Yes, God bless you. God bless you.
Thank
Can't see
you.
my face. Yeah.
hey,
God bless you.
we have Shanae here.
Shanae Rengel.
Don't believe so.
Okay.
Okay.
Then after her, we have Angelina Ogben.
Ogben. Now, Angelina Ogben is receiving a Challenge Champion Award. This award is given to those that have special needs or disabilities. But they are also, despite their disability, they're making a difference in the world. So let me pull this up.
And if you don't mind, Dr. Coco, I'll speak a little bit on her behalf.
Sure.
This is a woman that's fought to bring special needs to a voice of politics in Nigeria.
Mm.
So she's one of the advocates that's helped open her country up to hear the importance of the vote of special needs community. And one of her words is, our body may be differently able, but our minds are fine.
Mhm.
And she is fighting to establish special needs to have a voice in politics in Nigeria. She's truly a hero. Thank you so much.
Yes. So the Challenge Champion Award reads, we, the governing board of IChange Nation, hereby recognize your efforts and contribution to our society. Your driving character and fortitude and giving back to others brings value within our communities, governments, and workplaces. We recognize you as the new champion. Therefore, it gives us great honor to acknowledge you with the Challenge Champions and Heroes Challenge Champion Award.
Perfect.
I don't think we have Angela with us right now, do we?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay. Next we have Lucian York. This young man here, I believe he's groomed to lead the United Nations, one of those pivotal organizations. He's a brilliant young man that has made an impact through his special need of dyslexia. And when you watch the brilliance of this man, and you ever have the chance to hear a conversation about how special people with dyslexia are, your mind and your life will be changed. Lucien, you're worthy of this award. Over to you, Dr. Lococo.
Yes, and I would like to reread the Challenge Champion Award. Congratulations, Lucien. It reads, the governing body of IChange Nation hereby recognizes your efforts and contributions to our society. Your driving character and fortitude of never giving up has shown the world how to overcome no matter what the obstacles. Therefore, it gives us great honor to award you with the Challenge Champion and Heroes Champion Award. Woohoo! Thank you, Lucien.
Lucien, thank you so much.
Okay.
And next we have Michelle Steiner. And man, Michelle Steiner is she's overcome learning disabilities. She's a blog writer. She's a speaker. She's an artist. She's a para teacher, educator. She's a wife and a mother, and she's an amazing lady. So we'd like to honor you with the award. Thank you, Dr. Lococo.
Thank you. I'm not sure Michelle is on right now, but she is amazing. Again, she was one that was on my real life education through real life stories, and she shared her disability with us. So I thank you, Michelle Steiner.
Perfect.
Okay, next one.
Jacqueline Guran, she will be introduced by Carol Latona out of Guatemala.
Thank you so much. It's a real pleasure for me to introduce Jacqueline Giron. She's a greatest person. She's a leader and also a great women. Also is with us working hard, motivating people. She has a visual disability, but she's a beauty person inside and outside. And for me, it's a big pleasure to introduce her with us. Bienvenida, Jacqueline Girón. Realmente usted es una persona hermosa por dentro y por fuera, es una gran líder. Estamos muy contentos de poder trabajar con usted y poder presentarla. Así que,
Hola,
pues aquí
licenciada. Buena tarde, licenciada. Es para mí un gusto, una bendición y un placer estar con ustedes. Eternamente agradecida con Dios, primero que nada, por la bendición tan grande de poner ángeles en mi camino, de conocer personas buenas y pues de haber sido tomada en cuenta en algo tan bonito como es esta labor. Me siento muy orgullosa de ser guatemalteca, de ser mujer y de ser una mujer con discapacidad porque tengo muchas fortalezas.
Hi. Hi,
Jacqueline is
Jacqueline.
Wait, Robert, hang on. She has to interpret.
I'm sorry.
thank you, Dr. Lococo. Jacqueline is very grateful to have this nomination. She thinks that doctor is a great opportunity, and she feels blessed to having taken in account for such a wonderful tribute, and she wants to get the opportunity to congratulate Dr. Lococo for the work that you are doing, for the tribute you make for people with disabilities. It is something of managed because she knows that it's a real meaning for each one in this place, and also special for the people with special needs. And the message that she wants to say to the people with disability is that we need to lose the fear, and we need to fight for the dreams, and it doesn't matter how many times we fall, but how many times we 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 take to get up, and the integrity, the strength and determination to what to do, and especially that a disability is not an inability. Thank you for all, and she is so grateful because you now are becoming like an angel in her life. Thank you.
You.
All right.
Wow.
Okay, so.
And next we have Byron Hernandez Molina. Carol, Dr. Latona, would you please introduce this great leader?
Okay. Byron is working today. My friend Emmanuel Hernandez. He is a psychologist and also an artist who is a member of the National Choir for people with disabilities here in Guatemala. For the work, he isn't able to connect with us today, but he is very grateful and honored for such a valuable opportunity, and congratulates all of today's nominees and motivates to Dr. Lococo to continue with such important job.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. There you go. Challenge Champions and Heroes Champion Award goes to Byron Hernandez Molina. Thank you, Byron. Woohoo!
Thank you so much. Thank you. And next we have Damian Smith, and we have the one that's going to introduce this man is truly a civility icon. She is one of the there are no words when I'm in the room with Dr. Betty Speaks. I always say some people talk, but Dr. Betty speaks. Betty Speaks, over to you, please.
Thank you, Your Royal Highness. Honestly, I shouldn't be the one to introduce Damien. It should be Dr. Lococo. When I brought him to the best friends from the same state. But I will share with you that as the young lady just mentioned about her nominee, she said disability is not an inability. And I have to share that about Damien. Damien and I met him through travel club, and Damien travels all over with his wheelchair, with his resources that he has. It doesn't matter where he has to be, he would get there. And when I tell you, that inspired me, because some people will say, well, I am disabled. What am I going to do with my chair? What am I going to do with all of this equipment that I have to carry with me? But Damien says, you know what? I can and I will. Yes, I can. Yes, I will. So I my heart went out to him. I was like sympathetic for him, and then realized, like, what? This young man is still alive, so he's living. And I want to just have Dr. Lococo to share with you some of the comical things that they have in common.
Yes, I would love to do that. Matter of fact, Damon and myself are both from Cleveland, Ohio. Damien has worked for all the sports teams, the Cleveland Indians, which are now the Guardians, the Cleveland Browns, the Cleveland Cavaliers. And so our heart is definitely Ohio. And a matter of fact, this Wednesday, I am leaving to come back and go back to Cleveland, Ohio. So maybe, Damien, we can get together and meet, and that would be amazing. I'd be excited to do that. So again, Damien, we thank you for being an overcomer with your challenges and giving back to the world. Here's your award presented to Damien Smith. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And Damien, would you share a few words with us, please?
I want to thank everybody for the consideration of making me a recipient of the award.
Thank you, Damien.
Damien, we thank you for being great, icon, hero. Dr. Betty Speaks, thank you. You never cease to amaze us by bringing the right people to the stage. Thank you so much.
Amen. Thank you, Damien. I'll see you in Ohio, buddy.
All right, take care.
Good.
Okay, next.
Then Christian Kakura by Dr. Carol Latona.
Muy bien, voy a tener el honor de presentar a un amigo y un gran profesional, Christian Conqua. It's a pleasure for me to introduce a great leader and also a special teacher. Is Christian Conqua, and he makes special words for you today. Y Christian, usted tiene unas palabras especiales para los presentes el día de hoy, así que el espacio con usted.
Claro que sí, Carol. Muchas gracias por la oportunidad. Buenas tardes, estimada doctora Lococo, estimados participantes y personas que nos honran con su presencia en este gran evento. Es para mí, Cristian Concoa, un honor poder dirigirme a ustedes en esta oportunidad, y quiero contarles que soy una persona con discapacidad que actualmente reside en Guatemala. Cuento con 37 años de edad, me he caracterizado por ser una persona muy positiva, sobre todo los deseos de superación, pero especialmente la mentalidad de dejar un legado a nuestra sociedad, en donde personas como yo puedan desarrollarse de manera plena. En la mayoría de países de Latinoamérica, como en el resto del mundo, existen personas con discapacidad, que en las diferentes sociedades se les denomina de diferentes formas: personas con capacidades especiales, personas con discapacidad, menos válidos, entre otras características que se logran nombrar. Cabe destacar que el rol de cada ser humano que desempeña en la sociedad pues es muy importante, especialmente dentro de la familia. Pero hoy nos toca mencionar que a este círculo de personas es a las que menos se le presta atención. Se nos deja a un lado, puesto que no se tiene un número exacto de personas con discapacidad, inclusive en los censos poblacionales. Casi nunca le interesa a los demás saber si existe una persona con discapacidad, cómo apoyarles, si cuenta o no con oportunidades laborales. No se cuenta con centros escolares especializados para la educación, una atención médica precisa y sobre todo, pues no inculcamos en la familia el respeto hacia la discapacidad. Es importante saber que una discapacidad no solo es congénita o de nacimiento, sino que también puede ser adquirida y que todas las personas corren el riesgo en algún momento pues de padecerla. Bien se dice que la discapacidad pues se padece y no sabe cómo se padece, no sabe una persona no sabe qué es una discapacidad hasta que la padece. Por tal razón es que nos interesamos en dar a conocer a la sociedad y al mundo su importancia y las formas más precisas de convivencia. De modo que seamos más empáticos y brindemos apoyo siempre a este tipo de personas, no por lástima, sino con el fin de que se sientan apoyados. En mi país, Guatemala, existen muy pocas políticas públicas para insertar personas con discapacidad al mundo laboral. Y estamos en la lucha por hacer que el gobierno incluya más personas con discapacidad en sus roles de gobierno. Habemos muchas personas que hemos culminado inclusive nuestros estudios universitarios, aunque en mi caso, pues haber cerrado una licenciatura de ciencias jurídicas es un paso muy grande. Mi persona tiene el deseo de formar una fundación o asociación que ayude a las personas con discapacidad, enseñando formas de trabajo, volverlos capacitadores, instructores en diferentes ramas e inclusive educadores. Créanme que las personas con discapacidad, a lo mejor no caminemos con un bastón, con muletas, con silla de ruedas, ¿verdad? Pero somos personas pues que podemos trabajar porque nuestra mentalidad está estable, está al 100%, ¿verdad? No, nos cuesta un poco, pero somos muy capaces. También nos desarrollamos plenamente en todos nuestros sentidos. Hoy estoy muy agradecido con la doctora Lococo que me haya tomado en cuenta en tan noble labor que ella realiza, que es una persona que inspira y nos anima a seguir adelante en nuestros proyectos de ayuda humanitaria a personas con discapacidad o capacidades diferentes, y es de reconocer tan noble labor. Y para mí ha sido un honor conocerla, y pues esperamos realizar algunos proyectos juntos, ¿verdad? Esperamos unos proyectos juntos y mientras haya personas como la doctora Lococo que lleven alegría y apoyo a personas con discapacidad, sentiremos que no estamos solos. El mundo no se acaba hoy y hago un llamado para que las personas en los diferentes países que hoy nos escuchan podamos trabajar juntos en ayudar a personas con discapacidad. Que nos demos la oportunidad de conocer sus habilidades, sus destrezas y nos sorprenderemos de lo que pueden lograr. Quiero despedirme y agradecerles esta mención y pues aunque sé que falta mucho por trabajar, seguiremos incansablemente en la lucha. Por favor, no desmayen en la noble labor y pueda que un día dejemos esta tierra, pero nos iremos con la satisfacción de que hemos sembrado una semilla altruista, positiva, pero sobre todo motivadora y que aunque no lo veamos, se quedará frutos. Lo he visto en el mundo en que me desempeño en la educación por más de 17 años y seguiré siempre tratando cada día de ser un ejemplo para niños, jóvenes e inclusive para adultos, ¿verdad? Que hoy necesitan ese apoyo hacia la discapacidad en una sociedad tan cambiante, ¿verdad? La labor de personas con discapacidad no se detiene hasta lograr la meta. Felicidades a la doctora Lococo, que no desmaya en tan noble labor. Un abrazo fraternal a todos mis colegas y el resto del mundo. Y pues desde Guatemala estamos a la orden.
Wow.
Thank you, Christian.
Thank you, Christian.
So
I
Challenge
think
Champions and Heroes
I,
award you with the Champion Hero Award. Thank you, sir.
I think that the words of Christian is from the bottom of his heart and also the voice of a lot of people with disability from Guatemala. Christian said, "Dear Dr. Lococo, dear participants and people who honor us with their presence in this great event, it is an honor for me, Christian Conqua, to be able to address you on this occasion. I want to tell you that I am a person with disabilities who currently resides in Guatemala. I have 30 years old and I have characterized myself as a very positive person with a desire to improve, but especially with the mentality of leaving a legacy for our society where people like me can develop fully. In most countries, both in Latin America and the rest of the world, there are people with disabilities who in different society are called in different ways. For example, people with special abilities, disabled, handicapped, among others. I should be noted that the role that each human being plays within society or the family is important. But today we are concerned to mention that this circle of people is the one to whom we pay the last attention and we are left aside. Since that they are not exact number of people with disability in the population census here in Guatemala, they are almost never interested in knowing of this type of people exist and how to support them. There are no job opportunities, there are no specialized school centers, there is no with the necessary medical attention, and above all, we do not still respect for disability in families. It is important to note that disability it is only congenital from birth. It can also be acquired, and that all people are at risk of going through this situation. It is well said that one does not know how people with disability live until they are suffer from one, whether whether temporary or permanent. For this reason, we are interested in making society and the world aware of its importance and the most precise forms of coexistence so that we are more empathetic and always provide support to this type of people, not out of pity, but with the goal that they feel supported. In my country, Guatemala, there are very few public policies to insert people with disability into the world of work, and we are in the fight to make the government include more disabled people in the government. In the government rules, there are many people who have completed our studies, including university level. For example, Christian has completed a legal degree level. It's a great success to him. My person, uh, Christian, has the desire to form a foundation or association that helps people with disability, teaching ways to working as trainer, instructor in different batches, and even educators uh, with people with disability may walk with a cane, crutches, or move in a wheelchair, but uh, he said that his mentally is fine enough to be able to work. It may be a little difficult uh, for the people with disability, but they are very, very capable, also develop fully in even sense. Uh, Today, he feels very grateful to Dr. Lococo and that she has taken account in such a noble work that she's doing around the world. She is a person, Dr. Lococo, who inspires and encourages people with disability to move forward in an humanitarian aid projects for people with disabilities. He is asking to uh, make a team with Dr. Lococo to make this reality. It is world recognition, such noble work. And for he, it has been an honor to know the work that Dr. Lococo is doing. As long as they are people like Dr. Lococo who bring joy and support to people with disabilities, we will feel that we are not alone and that we can move forward. The war is not ending today. I call for people in different countries. Kristen said that to work to help people with disabilities and give ourselves the opportunity to learn about their abilities and skills. Uh, to we will surprise at that and what Betty can achieve. Uh, he said, thank you for this mention. And also he know that we will still a lot of work to do, but we will continue in tireless in the fight. Please do not give up in the noble work. People with different abilities need you. One day we may leave this earth, but we will live with the satisfaction that we have show an altruistic, positive, and um, positive, but above all, motivating seal, and that also we do see it. I know that I will bear fruit. I have seen it in the world in which I work since I have been part of education here in Guatemala for more than 17 years. Every day, he is trying to continue every day to be a good example of struggle and improvement for the kids who are studying with him, girls and young people who today need support and esteem in such a changing society. The work with people with disability doesn't stop until the goal is achieved. To be useful to society, but above all, to be an inclusive society. And congratulations to Dr. Lococo. Do not fade in such respectable work. A fraternal hope from Christian to all of you, especially to Dr. Lococo, and for the rest of the world that is representing with us.
Thank you. And
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Christian.
Thank you, Christian.
Gracias, Christian.
Thank you. Shanae, are you here? I see you, right? Yes? Shanae? Okay, can we back up and do Shanae's one more time?
Yes, and then I also want Christy Hopper to be able to speak as well, because we
Yes.
kind of moved past her. Okay, go ahead.
So, hold on, let me pull this up. Shanae Rangel is receiving a Hero Award. Hold on 1 minute. There we go. So Shanae is a professional caregiver at Epony Care Center for 19 years with the special needs. She is currently facilitating manager at one of the 13 houses Epony operates and cares for. She cares for my personal friend, Alice Rebstamp, sister of Gloria and Penny Rebstamp, which a very good friend of mine. And Alice was also the very first Challenge Champions and Heroes representative. So thank you, Shanae, for the work that you do as a caregiver. And the Caregiver Award reads, as a governing body of IChange Nations, I hereby recognize your efforts and contributions to society. Your greatest strength and your ability to put others' needs before your own. The world is a better place because of the love you have shown towards others. Therefore, it gives great honor to award you the Challenge Champions and Heroes Hero Award. Woohoo!
Thank you so much.
Hey, Rangel.
Thank you.
Support.
And then Christy, would you share? Does Shanae, does she want to share something with us?
Shanae? We can't hear her. Your microphone is muted.
Yeah.
Give her a second. Can you unmute your microphone? Loosen.
I'm gonna help her out.
Here
She
we
has
go.
to turn her phone sideways to see the.
I think it works now.
Here we go. Hi, Shanae.
Hello. I just want to say thank you to everybody, and I'm a little sick, but hope you guys can hear me right. It has been a great experience, working with the disability. It changes completely the way of seeing life. It has been a great experience. I have learned like so much and continue to do every day. It's an everyday challenge. And thank you so much for everything, for this opportunity.
I appreciate you being here today.
Thank you.
Thanks for being a hero.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hey, Harper, would you share a few words?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. No, I want to thank Tony for nominating me, and all of you for this award. I'm so honored and so grateful for everything. And it brightens your day. Being a caregiver to a live-in daughter, kind of you feel like you just fly under the radar, and to be noticed and to get something like this really means a lot.
Thank you,
Thank
Christy.
you so
We
much.
appreciate your
Thank
hard
you.
work.
Thank you.
Thank you so
And
much.
give your daughter a hug for me.
I will.
All right.
And next we have the Challenge Champion Leadership Award, and our first recipient is Carol McCann Orr out of Michigan. Carol is a special needs resource teacher. She's the CEO and founder of For Kids Like Me. She is an active member of the organization of Michigan Parent Advocate and Attorney Coalition, and she also has an earned bachelor's and master's degree. Congratulations. Over to you, Dr. Lococo.
Thank you, Carol. So
Thank you.
Challenge Champions and Heroes is proud to honor you, Carol McCann Orr, for your work that you do in the community. The verbiage on this award reads, "We, the governing body of IChange Nation, hereby recognize your efforts and contributions to our society. Your driving character and fortitude in giving back to others in the communities, government, and workplaces. We recognize you as a new champion. Therefore, it gives us great honor to acknowledge you with the Challenge Champions and Heroes Leadership Award." Woo-hoo!
Yay! I just want to say thank you. I appreciate the nomination and the award. I am 155% excited about the work that I do and the work that I continue to do within my community. I give special thanks to my granddaughter, Lily, who is my motivator and my heart and my strength with all of the things that I do. We continue to grow. This has been going on for the last 7 years. And this year we expanded and became a nonprofit so that we could work additionally with those within the community. I'm super 150% excited about the things that we have upcoming. I appreciate working with you. I appreciate the fact that I will be coming to California so that I can see you in person and be able to continue our work. And I hope to work with you again in the future. And I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
And we will all be praying about the land that you're looking at to get for the kids.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in a fierce battle trying to receive the land across the street from my home so that I can build an adaptive play park for children with very special needs. So it's a little bit challenging, but it continues just like everything else that we do. And I'm looking forward to being able to receive that and give you updates as well in regards to that. But I appreciate my award and I thank you so much. Now, I need just one teeny weeny favor. I'm not very technologically inclined. Can you post my award, please? Because I had it on video and it didn't show my award.
Let me do that one more time for you.
Thank you.
Hold on. There you go. You got the pretty purple one.
And thank you. And that's the color of our company. Our company's color is purple.
Worked out.
So thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
You got it?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
If not, I can screenshot later.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Next, go ahead, Robin.
Okay, next we have Jennifer Liebert, which is Dr. Tony's.
Right? No, Lucen.
Thank you so much, Dr. Lococo. Good afternoon again, everyone. It's such an honor to be able to announce to you our next awardee in the person of teacher Jennifer Liebert, who, by the way, I call my mommy. So actually, I call her Mommy Jennifer. Dr. Lococa, it comes full circle when one of your teachers and persons in the community has helped with your overall journey, that you're now able to nominate her and see her receive such a prestigious award. Miss Jennifer Liburd has been an educator for almost 4 decades. As a matter of fact, October coming will be 40 years of her education journey as a special needs teacher in the island of Nevis. She has been an exceptional teacher, an exceptional community volunteer, and she is also very much involved in her local church, the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Miss Jennifer Liburd today is also known for her many, many accomplishments in relation to the special needs mini Olympics, and have traveled locally, regionally, and internationally. Ladies and gentlemen, help us honor today Miss Jennifer Liburd.
Jennifer, yes, congratulations.
So, as the president and founder of Challenge Champions Heroes, I would like to present to you, Jennifer Liburd, the Initiative Teachers Award for your 40 years of serving others. We thank you so much. Awesome.
Thank you. I am extremely happy to be honored today. Working with persons who are differently abled has not been an easy task. It has been rewarding, even though there are challenges. 39 years of teaching persons who are differently able is not easy.
No.
Working in a very small island like mine, Nevis, is not easy because of the fact that we know everybody. However, we have done this, we have championed the cause using our motto, where there is a will, there is a way. Presently, yes, I am presently the principal of this special August 31st.
Yes.
Developing a program to help our vocational students and also helping parents, offering respite care. I just completed a camp because of one of my parents, he has needed to travel overseas. And I offered to camp at the school with them. And we had fun, 2 weekends. So I am going to I am not, it's in my DNA. I'm still going to the differently abled community in Nevis. So to my son, Lucien, Dr. Lococo and all the others, thank you very much. And I'm overwhelmed.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
To come
Thank you so much.
And be working with you and having you work with me with my civility dialogue model we're bringing to the Caribbeans. So I look forward to working with you.
Yes. Thank you. I look forward to as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
We have 2 more names. We have Angela came back. Angela Ogben. She missed as we shared about her. She wasn't on.
Okay.
Angela is the woman I told you about that is fighting for special needs in politics in Nigeria. She's a single-handed hero, swinging a bat and baseball by herself to help champion the cause for special needs community in Nigeria to be involved in politics, because their body may be differently able, but their mind is ready for business.
So true. Thank you, Angelina, from Challenge Champions and Heroes. I honor you, Angela Ugbin, for your work with the Challenge Champions around the world and Nigeria. So thank you.
And to share a couple words with us, if you could.
Is she still here?
I am here now. Thank you so much, Dr. Lokoko and your team. I am truly humble and honored to have been recognized by you this evening. And your acknowledgement of my effort means the world to me. And I am grateful for this award. This award serves as a motivation for me to continue striving for excellence and making a positive impact of my community. I am grateful. Thank you once again, and thank you, everyone.
Thank
God
you.
bless you.
Thank you for your wisdom that you shared this morning on the summit.
Thank you.
Awesome. Okay,
Thank
our
you.
next award goes to
Our next award is the Champion of Diplomacy. This award goes to Frank Canoe. He's the president and founder of OPAD, and he has been there for 20 years, helping the world alleviate poverty and bringing development. Dr. Canoe is truly one of the best diplomats in the world that I know. He speaks at the United Nations often. As a matter of fact, 2 weeks ago, he hosted an event at the United Nations in Geneva. He was a part of the European Union, and he helps alleviate poverty around the world. And I can tell you, there is not a more strong voice of advocacy that is impacting this world than Dr. Frank, the guy that makes all things new, Canoe.
Thank you,
Dr. Lokoko, over to you.
Dr. Frank Canoe, it's a pleasure to have you on today. And you are receiving one of my highest awards. It's a presidential governmental level award. So Challenge Champions and Heroes is an honor to nominate and have you receive the Champion Diplomacy Award. The verbiage on this award reads, we, the governing board of Challenge Champions and Heroes, in conjunction with IChange Nations, recognize you for your impeccable integrity to represent champion values. Your abundant heart and servitude have positioned you among your peers as someone with great character. Therefore, it gives me great pleasure to honor you with the Champion Diplomacy Award. Woo-hoo.
Dr. Frank Canoe, he makes all things new. Dr. Canoe, give us some words.
All things new.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Would like to share a few words with us?
Oh, it is an honor actually to receive this award from you. You know, I also pledge to support this initiative to any extent I can. You know, to make sure that it reaches worldwide. You know, and as I said, next year I want to have a event, international event at the United Nations here in Geneva, in Switzerland. So I will have to facilitate that if possible. Once again, I want to. I think Betty speak. You know, I've not met you in person, but I've been following. I've bought your book on Amazon. I've been following what you're doing. You know, And yeah, but all the same, I'm looking forward to meet you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Canoe. And if I can say one thing, our ICN family is growing. Oh my man, I'm telling you, this thing is moving so fast over the world. And as I was sharing briefly, I was appointed. I'm working with the ABA on the world's first global Black History Museum with modern day heroes around the world. And I want to tell you, we as a group here, any stage that we can put our people on that's worthy of honor. And I want to tell you this: IChange Nations. We work with every culture in the world. We love everyone because God made everyone with equity. Everyone is valuable in every country of the world, and that's our mission. That's our heart. Dr. Canoe, thank you for actually pioneering a path at the UN, the European Union, and in African Union. We didn't know how. It was mentors like you that helped lead the way. So thank you, and thank you again.
Yes.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
And then, Doctor, this is our last recipient. It's more of a actual advisory representative appointment letter. Dr. Lococo, would you please speak on, acknowledge who you're bringing as a representative for your organization?
I would be honored. Last but not least, this is very important. This is my heart here. It's an appointment letter to represent Challenge Champions and Heroes around the world. And I find this person more just an amazing person that has a heart for the special needs and will carry this. So let me upload this 1 minute. There we go. So Carol, I would love to appoint you. It is an honor and a privilege to appoint you, Carol Marlene Latona Rivera, to the esteemed position of Global Representative for my office for Challenge Champions and Heroes. Your ability to live the golden rule around the world is the fruit of your life's work and character. I have all assurance that you will represent our initiative with the highest standard of excellence, and you will bring the honor of Challenge Champions and Heroes to many nations around the world. The Challenge Champions and Heroes Award is in conjunction with the Golden Rule International and is established in 120 nations around the world. This organization seeks out top achievers that have done extraordinary accomplishments beyond their disabilities and heroes that live the golden rule in their everyday life. Treat others the way you would like to be treated. I welcome you into the family of Challenge Champions and Heroes. Thank you so much, Carol.
Wow. Oh my God. It's a great surprise for me.
Awesome. And Brother Lucen York you're now siblings.
Wow. Wow.
Yes. Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. For me, it's a great
Speaks and Tony Branch, and who else do we have?
There, yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Carol.
Okay, it's a great surprise for me. Also, it's a great commitment as a professional of human rights for more than 15 years, and also as a teacher with a passion to do something. And I feel so honored to be with you, to know you, to hear about the work that you are doing. But now I am in another part of the planet because I feel very, very honored and so motivated. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's a big pleasure to work with you. Here I am. All that you want to do for me will be a pleasure.
Thank you. We're going to do great things around the world.
Dr. Lococo, I want to announce we have the United States in the house, Nigeria in the house, St. Nevis in the house, St. Martin's in the house, Guatemala in the house, and Sweden in the house.
Yes.
So all these
Nigeria
countries,
in the house.
Nigeria in the house. We
Yes.
have this whole, all people from around the world, the North America, Africa, Latin America, and Europe in the house. So I want to thank you all. Dr. Lococo, over to you for the closing remarks.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And again, the National Challenge Champion National Awareness Day, although we are celebrating today, I would like to see you post everything on the 29th. That is my sister's birthday, and that's when we celebrate it every year, July 29th. It's also recognized National Day Archives International. So let's put it out there. Let's grow the family. And thank you all for your time that you spent today with us. Appreciate
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Have a great
Thank
day.
you.
Thank
Have a good
you.
day.
God bless
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye, Christian, Christy, Jennifer, Jacqueline.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Love you all.
Hi, Lucia Coco. I love you all. Bye. God bless.
Thank you for everything. All right. Bye, Jackie. All right.